Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the unnamed save file, and welcome to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I was recommended this game a while back by my brother, who said that this game was sort of like a what's what I'm looking for here? A visual novel, which is what Valhalla was. And for the most part, I'm going to take his word for it. In my opinion, the music is still a little bit loud, but it's about as low as it can possibly go for me. So, yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Let's start a new game. Japanese, should we go full weeaboo? No, because I can't read Japanese all that well. So, English. Logic difficulty? Gentle, kind, mean. Is this like Ace Attorney? I've never played, Phoenix Wright. Action difficulty, kind. We'll just leave it all on medium because I have no clue what I'm getting myself into. So, the massive school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Okay, so there is a visual novel aspect to this. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. I mean, that isn't very tall considering there's literally a skyscraper somewhere off in the distance. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Also, I don't know who's speaking, so if it's a woman, this is a very masculine woman. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students, was me. Okay, I think it is a guy.
Before we go any farther,
Oh!
I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Interesting. So it looks like this is already voiced. Oh, okay. So not all of it is voiced. Okay. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Okay, so... I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, considering that they talked about that you have to be the best at what you do if you want to come to this school, I'm gonna assume this person is the best at being average, and that's why he was scouted to come here. Also, it's probably some sort of cruel joke. Here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Computer, come on, keep it coming. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Oh, for example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Oh, that's pretty cute. Oh, geez, that's intense. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Oh, geez, flickering. Warning, there was some flickering there. Oh, okay. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Okay. I mean, she has anime face, so I mean, I guess. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. What is this? Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. Okay, he has a mullet. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. Oh, dude, same. Tell me about it. Look, I have zero commentary on this. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Mr. Makoto Negi. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us at the Ultimate Lucky Student. Oh, as the Ultimate Lucky Student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer, but after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't say no. Yeah, I mean, you get accepted to a high-end school, you gotta say yeah, dude. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of this gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before, and I took my first step towards the main hall. Sweet. So it looks like he's extraordinarily ordinary, or I guess ultimately lucky, so, you know, whatever. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up. I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a bit. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. Interesting. Whoa, mama. Oh, look, it must be PewDiePie or something. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Oh man, that's kind of harsh. Welcome to despair. Okay. That's pretty messed up. I guess he'd be the ultimate unlucky then. Do you want to save data? Yeah, I mean, I just got done. Sure. Save here? Yes. Okay. So we'll be doing it Valhalla style. We'll be having a different save slot for every save I do, so that way we can go back in case we want to come back to this. Silence. Makoto Naegi, stay silent. Oh, man. Oh, wow, I made that exact same noise. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the zonk. What is this, the 90s? To zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, this is interesting. Everything's being set up in terms of the classroom, and there's a camera. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Oh, this is a tutorial. Okay, then. Okay, so it looks like there's a piece of paper here. Interesting, so it looks like it's an investigative one. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Okay, let's look up. I guess we'll look at the clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? So it looks like it's 8 o'clock. Oh, there's a window. There's 2 windows. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Ugh. Yup, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Yeah, okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay then. So it looks like there was some stuff as well. Oh, let's look at this board. Oh, can I not? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Doesn't look like I can look at the board. Okay then, let's go ahead and exit. Yes, let's leave the area. Okay then. Whoa. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Yeah, for a pretty weird hallway. I'll tell you guys what, we'll end it here for now. That was pretty interesting. Kind of feel bad that all we did was kind of sit through the tutorial and the intro, but that's how these games go. But it looks like this game's a bit more than maybe what Valhalla was. It's a bit more interactive, and it seems we get introduced as to how the voices should sound, so we won't end up with a Dorothy in this game, maybe, depending on how it goes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this game or not. This is going to be the main series for a while, but there will be a few other things coming out alongside these. I want to try and have like maybe 2 series going at the same time, maybe one that's like a light novel or a visual novel like this one, and then another one that's like a like an interactive game like Minute, which I've started releasing again as well, but having them like, you know, come out a bit more often or alternate between. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye.